Brought to you by myridingcoach.com.
Jackie Van Monfrans is a professional, accredited Level 2 dressage specialist, coach educator and performance coach, as well as current national dressage selector.
All right, so the next exercise is decreasing and increasing the size of the circle. Now, what this is about is following the line, creating that correct level of or degree of bend, keeping all the basics in place again. So girls, when you're ready, just find a 20-metre circle at each end of the arena. So Katie, you can stay up at C if you like. Zoe, you can come down to A. And you're just going to start on a 20-metre circle. And the first thing you're going to do is half halt at every quarter of the circle. So every touch point of the circle, you're going to half halt and go on. So every time you touch the wall, every time you cross the centre line is a half halt. And again, that's your opportunity for feedback. Did my horse immediately go on after the half halt? Did they drop the pole? Did they flatten on the circle? Did they lose shape? You're just asking one question, and if you're happy with the answer, you go to the next question. Good. And then from there, when you're happy with the timing and the response to your half halt, you start to decrease the size of the circle. So girls, if you just decrease the size of the circle now, and think of it as a record player, rung by rung, placing them onto your line, still asking the same questions, but now this is improving your timing because the half halt happens sooner the smaller the circle becomes. So Katie, I would be quite happy with that, and then you can just increase the size of the circle again because he started to relax, so he gets the reward for that. And then Zoe, you can challenge your guy to say, hey, come on, I want a little bit more in the activity. And this is the side he leans the shoulder, so keep your outside leg back a bit more. Open your outside rein, encourage the shoulder up and out there a bit more. Lift that inside shoulder a bit more. And once you get the right answer to that, you can either then choose to gradually, rung by rung, go back out again. You can change the rein, you can do transition, but you've asked, there we go, there, good. And you got the answer when you yielded back out again. Yeah, nice, so that's fine. But what you didn't do is you didn't get stuck and you didn't get hung up on not quite getting the right answer. You just kept asking the question in a way, shifting the question around till you got the right answer. All right, so if you just change the rein again, girls, do that for a moment the other way. I love this as a warm-up exercise because it puts the onus on you as a rider to really get the timing of your half halt, to let the exercise do the work for you because you must follow a very definite line. Yep, so if you stay there at C, Zoe, and again, Katie, he's starting to settle quite nicely now. Well done. Good. Yeah, that was a really nice response to your half halt there, Zoe. Very good. So Zoe, what you can now challenge yourself to do is to half halt every half of every quarter. So 8 half halts a circle. Yep, that's it. And then as you spiral smaller, you just make sure that you're getting at least those half halts on every quarter and just see what the answer is when you ask those questions. Good, so you can spiral in as well, Katie. But again, don't be in a hurry with this. Feel as though you're placing every footfall, noticing where the quarters are, where the shoulder is, whether the horse is starting to bring their centre of gravity back in under your seat and whether they're ready for the next part of your session. Good, nice, rewarding. Well done. Good. Okay, so just walk and take a break for a moment, girls.
Brought to you by myridingcoach.com.